Hey everybody, how you doing? College football is back. Can you feel it? Finally, we get some real football to talk about. I'm loving this. A couple of topics to hit on today. These have been generally discussed, and a few things that a lot of people have said I just disagree with. Mark Ingram, he's going to miss the first game of the season. A lot of people still like his chances to win the Heisman this year. I don't like his chances at all. He's going to miss the first game of the season against San Jose State, a terrible team that he could just be racking up stats against. He had arthroscopic knee surgery. He's going to be reevaluated after this game. It's not even for sure that he's going to be ready for the second game of the season. Those are stats that he's not going to be able to compile in maybe 2 games. Plus, he's not going to be healthy when he finally does come back. He's not going to be in game shape. Trent Richardson, there's all the talk about him being as good as Mark Ingram, if not better. That doesn't do anything for his Heisman chances. And not to mention, unfortunately, you have to throw this out there. Archie Griffin. There's only been one guy in the history of college football that's won back-to-back Heisman trophies. And you could say that it shouldn't factor into this year's Heisman balloting or voting or anything, but it's going to. It's going to take a very, very special season for Mark Ingram to win it again. So I think he has a good season. I just don't see him having a Heisman season. The second topic, Boise State. I've been hearing people say, oh, if Boise State goes into Virginia Tech and beats the Hokies, a lot of people are going to have to eat some crow about Boise State. Not really. Hey, if Boise State beats Virginia Tech on Monday night, God bless them. But it's not going to change anything about how I feel about their program. This is the blueprint of Boise State. Play well in your tough non-conference game, not games, your one tough non-conference game. Run the table in your horrible conference. Just awful. The WAC is terrible. It's putrid. It's unspeakable. And then play well and win your BCS bowl game. I got respect for Boise State. They've got a good program. They're just not great. Don't mix them up with the great program. They're just not it. If they played a tough SEC schedule, there is no way they run the table. Let me get close. No way they run the table. So if they beat Virginia Tech on the road, great. But it's not going to change anything about how I feel about their program. It's going to be the same blueprint. They just had a tough road win. Then they're going to dominate a bad conference. That doesn't change anything. So don't get it twisted. I'm Brian No, and that's a very in-your-face no-brainer.